Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
East Coast, West Coast.
What?
East Coast, West Coast.
North, South?
North, South.
That's right. That's what's up. Yo, it's your boy G-Host, man. Live from the building. It's the Hood Port. I'm here with
Your girl, Audrey.
Audrey. We're going to change her name because I don't like the
Yeah,
Audrey.
they're going to have to bless me with a name.
No, we're going to get her a new name.
They're going to bless me with a name.
Yeah, we're going to bless her. No, I'm going to bless her with a name.
So I can assimilate into the clan.
I'm going to bless her with a name. I don't know what the other dude's going to do.
That's all right.
I'll find a name.
I'm still blessed into the clan, so I'll assimilate myself.
Yeah. You are now watching the Hood Point, and it's just me and her and me on the show today. Corner boy number one, Sean C. Couldn't make it today. Keep Allen's out making the biscuits. And E. Rumble is on vacation to Florida. You know what you get? A big, gigantic boop. Yeah, player. You and that Florida sun get the blue. How about that? Now,
yes. So how was your week?
My week was cool.
So what you do interesting this week?
Work, which is never really interesting.
That ain't work. I mean, that's not interesting.
Yeah, I know. I went to an event last night. Had to go film these battles at the premiere.
How was that?
And oh man, you know, it was one thing when you're a promoter working out of town with somebody in the city, and the person in the city didn't really hook everything up the way they were supposed to be. Mm-hmm. So the event kind of was like, but then it kind of leveled out, so it was a safe landing at the end of the day, you know.
That's
but it almost
cool.
crashed and burned.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, it ain't kind of cool. That's bad.
Well,
they were shooting at the club.
Bad.
I never been at a club where they were shooting at. I didn't know what to do. I was kind of like, whoa, they shooting. Wow, what do I do? It was interesting. But it sounded
Stay
like
clear, don't go near the door.
Well, you know, it was outside. So where we was at, you know, you heard the look. But it sounded like when somebody getting tased, you know how you hear that little tase action? But then people was like, yo, them shots, you know, people started getting up and want to run up. I was like, hey, what's going on? I don't understand. They was like, man, somebody's shooting. I said, shooting where? They're like, outside. I was like, oh, that's outside, man. We good.
Wow. That's very
But everybody want to move in the club, move upstairs and everything. I was like, oh, man, they said it's outside. Everybody chill, you know. But you just see how people just panic and just move, you know. So it's kind of like, you know, sometimes you need to find out before you start moving. Because, you know, what if they've been like, oh, they start shooting or whatever. And they move upstairs and they shoot upstairs. You done ran to the gun.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Trapped.
Yeah,
like
you know what I'm saying? So you need to find out before you start moving. Don't just get them and be like.
Have to know your surroundings
Exactly.
where you
Exactly. So first thing I'm doing is looking at the exit.
Right. That's the
first
first
exit
thing.
safe?
Well, that's the first thing you're supposed to do anyway when you go out.
Walking to a building, find all your exits, be getting my taking on. I'd be like, yeah.
So you know which way to go in case something happens.
I'd be like the dude over there on the right. He eating a salad sandwich with 2 pickles and an orange. He got his iPhone. The chick on the left, yeah, she cheating on the dude because that text message was somebody else. She said it was a girl. Mm-hmm. You know, you gotta be observant.
Yeah, I think
observe what's going on.
I think that's one of the things that, as a business owner, if I was to be in the entertainment industry or have that type of setting, as a business owner, I would actually have to have my staff trained. In certain situations like that, because that's too much chaos going on. You never know what's going to happen.
You need to know how to direct people.
Yes.
You know, and you need people that are, when the action starts, that can stay calm and focus.
Especially the staff, because they can direct you in emergency exits and stuff.
It's because you have some staff members that be like, hey, they shooting.
They running too.
Out.
They be the first one gone.
They're the first ones to run out the door and then let the door lock behind them. They be like, hey, we need to get out.
That's cool.
That's what they do. How was your week?
It was great. It started off kind of rocky. I was happy, but it started off kind of rough. This is finals week for me, so other than that, I'm prepared for my finals exam.
Oh, I'm so happy
close
for you.
Close to being complete with my term paper.
All right.
Other than that, I had to cuss out one of my team members in class.
I know. Yeah, I saw that.
Failure to check his own work.
Yeah, he was cheating. He was cheating.
He was cheating. Cheating beyond cheating. I can understand if you... I can't understand, but I know some students do.
Yada, where you going?
Cut and paste work and writing as if it's your own work without somebody checking behind your work. That's plagiarism. I would never, ever consider myself stealing nobody else's work, thoughts, or ideas without giving them credit for it. So that little incident almost got the whole group kicked out of college just because of one person didn't want to do the work.
And y'all online too?
Yeah, we
I had to
online.
find his IP address and meet up with dude.
Oh, no, he in Georgia.
Oh, that's all
right. That ain't no but a hot skip and a jump for a car.
Roll up on him, be like, you in my online class, you got me kicked out.
No, and I'm serving lawsuits too because I want my money back. I'm paying for my master classes out of my pocket with the help of a couple student loans.
Look at you. Oh, she said, I'm paying for my master's class.
I'm trying to.
Next level of education. Next level of education.
This is the last level.
That's what's up.
I'm not
though.
going no further.
That's cool though. But
I'm
it's
not
a
trying to
master's,
be.
though.
I'm not trying to be the world's genius.
That's fine, but you furthering your education. I'm
That's
proud
all.
of you. You know, they just put out that stat that African American women
We
are
didn't.
currently they considered to be the current, if you want to say smartest status right now.
Yeah.
Smartest race. Or,
We had about 30, 40 years to get here, but we here.
well, y'all doing the thing. Y'all
That's
going to
all right,
school, going
because
to
women
college,
about to run the
everything.
world. Keep it quiet.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
We
you have-
already doing it now, but we
mean,
gonna get our accolades
I mean,
and we gonna be on
I ain't
CEO
gonna even lie, because with the dropout rate in high school, it was 50% not too long ago. I think it's more than that, and most of those was African American males, because I don't think none of them getting past the 9th grade.
Yeah, you're
10th
right.
grade, so I think it's a sad state of affairs.
It's a sad state of affairs when you have the ability to get a free education and
Don't want it.
not utilize it, even though it might not be the best education, but that's where you have to self-educate yourself. Even though they just giving you basic information, it's up to you to go out and research and expand your knowledge, so that way you'll be able to do other things. But it's a sad state of affairs for our
People.
our people.
Yeah, like to say, if you want to have something from black people, what do?
Got to,
Put it in the book.
yeah. Well, some people don't even read.
Hey, I figure if you put it on the online, put it in a reality show, people be like, is this
Put
show?
it in a podcast video
They'll be
form.
like, is this show? Yeah, this reality show on education. It's not funny. There's no drama.
Yeah, maybe. So, have you been catching up on the NCAA tournaments?
Nope. Did not get involved with March Madness this year whatsoever.
Yeah, I kind of wasn't too enthused this season. I did fill out the bracket. Oh, well, Ohio State broke that bracket, so I had to go back to work and work extra hard the
Yeah,
next
that $1 billion. I wanted that $1 billion.
Yeah, I wanted that $1 billion
That's
too.
B. That's a billion with a B, America.
Right, I wanted that. That would have put me and my
A
family
B.
all on top.
Oh, yeah,
I
that
live
$1 billion.
lovely.
It's on top.
Yeah.
What? $1 billion. What? I think I can give me a whole new facial reconstruction and everything.
I think I'll buy a whole neighborhood.
You know what? Hey, East Cleveland going for a couple of dollars.
Hey, I might buy it if
know,
I had the money.
If I had the money, you know what? Hit the lottery for a couple of $100 million. You could buy East Cleveland and turn it around and make it to what you want it to be.
It'll be a gated community.
What? You gonna put a gate up on EC?
No, I ain't say gate community. Gated community.
That's what I mean. You gonna gate up the EC? We're gonna have to come up to
Lock it down.
swipe it
You got to be membership in to get in there, sucker baby.
No, not member. She gonna gate up EC.
No, I would actually.
Come on, my old bougie boobs.
No. EC has a lot of potential.
It does.
And
It's beautiful home.
it's a beautiful homes. They're antique homes. They were built way back yonder
I refer
when the
them all.
Rockefellers was in there.
Oh, yeah.
So
Mariners
I
Road.
mean, there is a lot of heritage in EC.
Yes.
You just need the right people and the right strategies to be able to build that up. But so far, I've seen a lot of renovations in the city.
Yeah, that's what's
and
up.
they're doing pretty good things
Yeah.
for themselves,
Yeah.
which is
That's
a good
what's up.
thing.
Shout out to EC.
Shout out to EC.
That's what's popping. That's what's popping.
Congratulations to East Tech Scarabs
Yes,
men's
East Tech.
basketball team
Yeah,
for
shout
a
out to
great
them.
basketball
Great
season.
Yeah, it was a guy out muscled.
Yeah,
that
we just
last
got
game.
out muscled, out manned.
But they did
That's
their
all
thing,
right.
though. That's what is up. That's what's up.
That's all right. Salute out to you.
Yeah.
But at
yeah,
least
yeah.
we got what, 4 schools from the northeast,
Yeah.
northeast Ohio down
there running state.
now down there in Columbus doing some things at the
That's what's
Schottenstein
up.
Center. So that's cool.
Ooh. Yeah, that's cool.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to the Cleveland Browns for an exciting free agent season.
Yes.
Thanks, y'all. We'll just see what happens.
We
when
look
the-
good on paper.
Yeah,
Once again.
looking good on paper. Hey, now this time we looking
This
much
good.
better on
I like
paper.
I like this.
We done got up to some couple of pound
Yeah.
paper, 14
Yeah,
pound paper. You know
I
what
like
I'm saying?
that. I like that. But let's get to 75 pound stock paper. Then we gonna be all the way
Oh,
official.
well, you know, we got to start slow. We got to start slow.
That's
we
all
was
right.
we was on the paper thin stuff. We
Right.
sliced real thin. Now we getting a little thicker, you know.
Yeah, maybe management, might pick up a few little pointers with
Yeah,
Kevin
you know.
Costner playing in Draft Day
Hey, I wanna see
about
that
about
movie.
the Cleveland Browns.
I think that looks kind of
I
exciting.
love
movie.
yeah,
I
Kevin
wanna go see
Costner.
that. I think it was the 11th. Yeah, it's next.
Yeah, April 11th.
I wanna
Come
go
on,
see that.
April 11th.
We should
Yeah,
do a Hood Point movie night.
right.
Go check out the Draft Day. then
Draft
come back.
Day.
And then that
They talking
Saturday,
about
we come back
us.
and talk about. Oh,
Right,
man.
it's all about us. That
I gotta
movie is all
work that
that movie is all about Cleveland
I
Browns.
had to work that Saturday. Yeah, that's what's up. Friday night we go out.
Yeah, that movie is all about Cleveland Browns
Yeah, it looks good,
organization.
though.
Looks
What's
good.
up? Hey,
Shout out to
hey.
Kevin Costner.
That's what's up. Shout out to the Browns. Hey, we got a whole movie about us. Us.
Yes. Hey, wait a minute. What was the last movie that Kevin Costner played in? Was
3
it?
Days or something? Where he was the assassin. 3 Days of Death. Death in 3 days, something like that. Or whatever.
Like sports related movie.
I can't remember that part.
Was that Major League? Was he in Major League?
Nah, I don't think he was in Major League.
That was Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, that was Charlie Sheen.
Okay.
Shout out to Charlie Sheen.
You're crazy, dude.
Winning.
Hey, did you see the the March 31st issue of Vogue with Kanye and Kim?
Kanye and Kim.
Yeah.
I really don't pay attention to them.
Oh, okay.
I don't really give Kanye or Kim the light of day whatsoever.
Hey, we just making conversation. It's a conversation.
Yeah. I mean, they cool, but Kanye to me is the only person I've ever seen to be mad that he kind of made it. But it's like he wants so much respect, but it's like, dude, can't you just be grateful for the position that you're in?
Sound like an angry black man.
Man, I'd be like, dude.
Sound like
But
me.
I mean, I have heard some of his stuff while he rants. I mean, some of his rants or whatever, I listen to some of the stuff, and I do see what he's talking about, though. I understand that, we need to stop becoming consumers and become producers.
Right.
I understand that. I can dig that. That's what shouts out to Kanye for that.
Kind
some
of
of that
going
stuff
back
gets
to our
lost.
heritage where we came from.
Yeah, some of that stuff gets kind of lost in all the other stuff that
Yeah.
because you have so many of these kind of BS rants when you actually say something that means something, it just gets tossed aside.
Right.
So. But shouts out to Kanye for that.
We are a society that has a short attention span. Anyway.
Man, I don't care if you yellow, brown, purple, green with polka dots and plaids. Man, you can be hot at 2:00 and frozen by 10.
Yes.
Because the next hot thing is moving on.
Yes.
That's funny though. We're such a microwave society.
Yes. Fast-paced society.
Everything moves so fast.
Yes, like
Except for trying to find that plane. That's not moving too fast now, is it?
No.
Still missing.
You know what? And they just now starting to report the Chinese spotting little particles in their water.
Yeah,
That's been out for over a week and a half now. They just now put it on the news. Now,
people
come on
ain't
now.
looking for that.
Just
plane.
give it up. Godzilla ate the damn plane.
Hey, that'd be good promo for the movie.
Right.
I agree with that. Godzilla.
Yes.
Godzilla. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited to see the new Godzilla.
Yeah, me too.
It ain't the
it
lizard.
It ain't like the old school, but I would like to go see it.
At least they made him kind of in the same
Right.
structure instead of the lizard, the last Godzilla. I was like, that ain't Godzilla. That's a lizard.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
That's cool. I mean, I don't lie.
Can't wait to
I
see
think they
the
could have went
Spider-Man
campy and did the man in the suit. I think that'd have been kind of fly. A little throwback.
Can't wait to see the new Spider-Man.
The new Spider-Man.
Yeah, with Jamie Foxx in it.
Yeah, a couple of nice movies coming out along the line.
Yeah.
That movie I want to see. Definitely want to see the draft.
Yeah.
Draft Day. I want to see that movie. I want to see the Captain America movie. Looks good.
Oh yeah.
I want to check that out.
I went to go see Need for Speed. Well, actually, I ain't go. I just watched it online.
How was it? Because I'm a Need for Speed fan of the game, and I was kind of looking at it.
I don't know anything about the game because I don't play games.
Yeah, okay. But how did you dislike the movie?
I liked the movie overall.
Okay.
It just had some similarities to
Fast and Furious?
Fast and Furious. It just like the whole new different cast. It's just similar to the way Fast and Furious.
Yeah, and it's funny because the Need for Speed franchise has been out before.
Right.
Fast and Furious. Some people be like, well, that's where Fast and Furious came from, the Need for Speed franchise. It's funny. It's kind of funny that they came out with that first, which is basically, it's kind of like the same thing, just cops and robbers and all that stuff like that or whatever,
Yeah.
But it's all with cars
High
and stuff
speed
like that.
chases and stuff like that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. But
Same thing.
But, shouts out to the next Fast and Furious. I'm glad they say they resumed shooting on that.
Yeah.
The new Fast and Furious. So we'll see how that works out.
I don't know.
No.
I won't go
R.I.P.
see
Paul
it.
Walker.
I just Fast and Furious without Paul Walker is just not Fast and Furious. It's
Tokyo Drift. I liked Tokyo Drift.
Well, yeah, I did it too. Yeah,
I rocked out with Tokyo Drift. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. That's kind of my. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what they were saying on that song, but they was jamming.
well, we got 12 more days.
12 more days
Opening day, Indians.
Oh yeah, the tribe looking good.
Tribe,
You know?
yeah.
We'll see what happens with that. Excited about the season. As a Cleveland sports fan, I have learned preseason, spring training,
Don't mean nothing.
all that means absolutely. Oh, we got a phone call? Oh, all right, we got a phone call. All right.
Bet you just get
Hey, what the hell are you doing in this? Who is this?
Who is it?
Who is this?
Talking to Audrey. How you doing over there, Audrey?
I'm doing fine. This must be Big Squeeze.
No, this ain't Big Squeeze. This is Bernie Mac's little brother.
Okay. All right. All right. So what's going on?
I was calling to speak. You got a pair of floating headphones next to you. What is
Okay.
his name?
Well, let him float. Caller, are you there? Oh well. Shake my head. Oh well.
Exactly.
Right.
I got people who love me.
Crazy ones.
Shout outs to my stalkers. I love
Yeah.
y'all.
Lord
I
Jesus,
love my
I got
stalkers.
an online stalkers. Oh,
I got long
Lord.
stalkers. They love me.
Oh.
And my floating headphones.
Yeah, I think he had a little bit too much of that sauce. I must apparently.
Hey, I'm saying.
If he sees them floating headphones.
That's right. Because I'm the ghost. Yeah.
This
What's up, Yada? How you doing? I like your hairstyle. I ain't seen you in a minute. That's what's popping. How long you had that?
Like a week.
Yeah, see, I be coming up stuff all late, but see, I ain't see you last week, though. But I noticed you there's a difference. Ha-ha. Yeah, points. How things going to school? You doing all right?
Why don't you
Yeah.
come on up and get this headset?
No, Chris
No.
said no.
Oh,
You
okay.
setting her up for failure.
All right, setting you up for failure. Okay, we ain't gonna do it then. So,
Yeah,
okay,
that's cool. Chris said that wasn't me. That was Audrey trying to set her up.
I'll take it. I'll take the blame for that.
That's cool. I'm glad you're doing all right.
I'm doing good. I did my 30-second commercial on lipstick and I got a B.
Oh, that's congrats.
I got an A, but I had a dispute with a classmate.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Got my grade, so I need to learn how to.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah.
Oh, if you don't know, we're talking to one of our interns here.
Yeah.
She's in school at the Ohio School of Broadcasting. She's doing her thing. She got to be on her 30-second commercial, but she would have got an A if she wouldn't got into a little small
Altercation with
verbal
the-
altercation with another student. So they dropped the grade down.
Lack
to a
of
B.
work.
But
Lack
that
of
means,
work.
but that means she still did an A because the other student messed up.
Right. Lack of work.
That's what's up, though. Proud of you.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
Yeah, the interns here at the MSC Radio Network
They
are
work.
yes, they work. They're very good at what they do. So if you want to hire any of them, you need to talk to Chris, Big Brother Bub, for the MSC Radio Network. He got a contract you can sign, and he can farm them out to you at a small, reasonable fee. No, I'm just playing.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
that is a great idea, though. At least he recouping his money back for the amount of time
That's
and
what I'm
effort
saying.
that he's
Hey.
training and let
Hey.
him do
Hey,
internships.
you see these great shows we put on? These interns put in a lot of hard work to make sure everything runs smoothly. Our guests are taken care of. Our equipment is set up and ready to go. We're recording. We're live. You know, Chris is back there at the Starship Enterprise.
Future
taking care of
broadcasters,
everything, you know
that's
I'm
what they
saying?
are.
So that's exactly right. So,
Future broadcasters
these
in the
people,
making.
When they on TV, I'm be looking for hey, can I get a shout out? No, I mean, I don't like Nightline, but can I get a shout out still?
Yeah.
That's what's up. I got you.
So, what else? What other events you have coming up? Like video shoots?
I got a couple of. I want to start shooting my "Love Me While I'm Local."
Okay.
I want to start getting to that, producing a good quality DVD for the city.
Okay.
You know, for business and things like that. So I'm just going to start promoting that or whatever. That's going to be sponsored by the Hood Point. Coming up on April 17th, the Hood Point will be sponsoring along with Nova the Rebel and a couple other people at the Anatomy. We're going to be holding kind of like a, I don't know if you want to say like a live talent search for anybody from models, actors, poets, singers, hip hop artists, anybody, any kind of talent that you have.
Just a
comedians,
wide range of
just a wide range.
entertainers.
Just come out. You know, we're going to have a series. It's going to go from now to the end of the year. So at the end of the year, we're going to have like a big, kind of like, you know, our own version of American Idol, but it's going to be
Okay.
like a long-term thing or whatever. So details about that will be coming out soon. So we're going to be sponsoring that. So that's what's up.
Okay,
It's
that's
gonna
what's up.
put together a little DVD of that. At the end, it's going to be a whole DVD put together for the whole season. So
Okay.
you can watch that, check that out. Maybe a few online episodes.
Like
you know,
a
we're working
little-
with the details.
Cleveland's own reality show.
Yeah, a little bit,
That's
you know.
kinda
So, you
cool.
know, so when the winner wins, like the winner for April, but then get to come back and be like the main event for May, and then the main winner for May,
Right.
Be,
So it just
everybody,
keep
so
rotating.
everybody's going. So then
Right.
when we get all there together, so that's April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So that's 8. That'd be cool. So we had an elite 8 at the end.
Okay.
So then we had those elite 8, and then maybe we'll just do something to break it down. The elite 8 to the final 4 to the final 2, and then that'll be our first first champion.
That's what's up. That's what's
I
up.
think that'd be cool because
That's some good stuff there.
Yeah. So let me see. That'll be December, January, and then February will be the final. And that's what's up.
That's what's up. That's some good stuff there.
Yeah, it is good stuff for Cleveland. Doing a little something different,
Yeah.
or whatever, help the people out. Want to try and get out with we got to call up the agricultural guy that was on the show about going to work in the
Larry
garden.
Davis.
Larry Davis, yeah.
Right.
We need to get ready because get ready spring,
Yeah,
we're gonna
because
get some
it's
video of
about
that.
around the corner.
Planting some seeds,
Yeah.
He's got to stop the violence coming up, Mr. Davis. So
Yeah.
we'll check that out. So the Hood Point, Stop the Violence. Hey, I got a campaign that I want to start too. And I want to call it. I haven't decided on it yet. So maybe
You
I
don't,
want to.
you don't know the name, but
I got 2 names. But what
Okay.
you know what I want to base it off of?
What's that?
Is Boys in the Hood.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
remember when Trey got in the car
yeah.
and he like, "Doe, meet me round back." You know what I'm saying? So then he got in the car, but then later on he's like, "Doe, let me out." He like, "Well, he like, Doe, let me out." Because at the end of the day, he really wasn't about that life.
Right.
And I think our kids in this day and age, with this violence things, whatever. Actually, they're really not about that life. So I don't know if I wanted to call it the Get Out the Car campaign, or or the Let Me Out campaign. Because
I like the Let Me Out.
I think the Let Me Out campaign, because Steven still, because at the end of the day, when he went to meet with Ice Cube, he still understood that he understood why he got out the car, because you really ain't.
That's
wasn't
not
the
about
life.
you.
No,
Right.
so, and I think a lot of that is going on where they're not saying "let me out."
Right.
They're staying in the car.
Because they feel forced peer pressure.
Right.
Feel as if I leave the car, then I'm gonna be kind of targeted, and
Exactly.
then
And
I'm gonna be labeled as a fake or whatnot in society.
cool.
That's what society does.
Yeah, put that thing on about the end of the day or whatever. Some brave men get to fight another day.
Okay, well,
I don't want to have to drive them out. Sometimes it's kind of weird when it seems like you're driving to your own death.
yeah, you're right about that. 'Cause there's a lot of that going around.
Yeah.
But that's kind of fallbacks into the this My Brother's Keeper initiative that the president started in, which is a nice idea. I just think it should be something that we do on our own instead of having government or social institutions do something like that. We all come together.
But it's hard as
It's hard it is to bring people together for a cause.
Yeah, it's hard to
Unless
for a
it
village.
hits home.
Yeah, it's hard for a
And then
village
they
to help
wanna-
out now because
right.
now you try to help somebody else with their kid or whatever, then all of a sudden they be trying to burn down your hut. Like,
Right.
I mean, I seen your kid setting fire to the other hut, but then you get mad at me because I'm like, "Hey, kid, don't set that hut on fire. Don't tell my boy not to set that hut on fire." What?
They only do it. They only picking up what we do as adults.
Yeah,
If you
that's-
see 2 adults acting crazy, you can
Yeah,
imagine.
definitely.
You can imagine what the kids are at. Like,
Yeah,
and I'm not
so-
gonna say it like that always in
No, it's
all
not.
general cases.
I just think the current few generations behind us,
Yeah.
the siblings and parents are probably too close as far as in age, and then it's just like the whole situation now is such the fast-paced life,
Right,
If nobody
everything's
knows how to
fast-paced.
nobody really knows how to interact with each other because it's by phone, and
Right.
text. They don't even talk on the phone. It's all by text, social network.
Mm-hmm.
People develop these auras and things about them. Then when you really meet them in person, you
You
you're
don't know
stuck
how
by-
to interact. with
Right,
them.
you don't know how to
There's
interact with them.
no social interaction.
Other than I double tapped. I like your pic. So yeah, we as a society itself, need to learn how to, break the chain, get out of the matrix.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is.
I'll be the first.
It is.
It is hard.
It is hard.
And I see like a lot of paradigm shifts, especially the way when we were growing up, we were taught to critically think about what we read, understand it, critically think about it, and then kind of put yourself in that position, in that situation, so you can be able to solve a problem. Nowadays, the critical thinking part has been taken away.
Oh, taken away. There ain't no critical thinking.
Right. Read it, do it. If you get it right, you good.
No. It's like, what?
Right.
Just right to do it. Well, what are you doing? I don't know.
Right. They don't understand the
I
back
don't know.
end.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. We love y'all, though.
Yeah.
Shouts out to y'all.
I think it's just a lot of things that's going on.
people.
I think we're transitioning from the old America to this new America, whatever that is.
Well, new America,
whatever
well,
that is.
well,
I don't know what it is, but
All I know is when we get older and we looking at this young America to protect us, Lord have mercy, we
Right.
gonna be invaded.
if it ain't already doomsday, then
We're gonna be speaking English will no longer be the main language in this country in about 20, 30 years, and we're gonna be looking like, man, how did you, man? Well, y'all didn't know how to push the button. Y'all couldn't protect us.
wait a minute. He's supposed to hit the save button. He hit the nuke button.
Oh, my bad, home. My bad, man.
Oh damn! Can you call people to actually hit the nuke button?
Man. Hey, man, you know how to deactivate this nuke?
Man, too late. Once you hit that button, it's over with.
Yeah, well, shouts out to that. You know what I'm looking forward to, though?
What's that?
I'm not gonna, even though it's like, a few years away. The next presidential election.
I'm not.
I am. I'm just interested to see who's really gonna run.
I'm not.
I am.
Disenfranchised voter. I am no longer involved in the political process. Please do not send any more advertisements to my home. Come knock on my door. Tell me your speech, which is canned, memorized, talking points 101.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
want to hear it. Don't come knock on my door. I don't care what political affiliation you belong to.
Disenfranchised.
Yes, I
But I
am.
can feel it though. It's both parties and
They
the
both work for the
independents.
same people.
Yeah, they both work with the same people, and
They have an agenda. They have a goal to fulfill.
Hey, B6. Hey, you watch Scandal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good this week.
Yeah.
That means Scandal like a roller coaster. You just be like,
Man.
you just go down, you come
I
up, people
love
like,
Scandal.
oh my god, I can't believe that just happened.
Yeah,
People like,
I love
what? Are you
Scandal.
serious?
Hey, I see that they're coming out with a new 24 TV show.
Oh, I can't wait for that. May 13th, I
Man,
think
yeah.
Jack is back.
Yeah, Jack is
Jack
back.
is back. I don't care what nobody say. Jack is the
Man, Jack Bauer ain't no
true
joke.
gangster. Y'all brothers talk about y'all gangster. No, Jack Bauer is a true gangster.
Yeah,
You see, Jack Bauer killed his daddy because he wouldn't give up the info.
Yeah, I got to see that one. I can't wait till it comes out.
I love how Jack Bauer
Man.
interrogate you. He just come to you and be like, he asked a question once, and next thing you know, he chopping off fingers.
Yeah,
There's
Yeah.
no second and third warning. This
yeah.
I ask you this
You
once.
only get one time.
Yeah, that's it.
Jack only give you once.
Yeah, after that, I love Jack. Jack get it
Yeah.
in, but you gotta watch that Jack Bauer 24. He's Jack
Man.
the original
Yeah.
OG. I'm glad to see him back though.
Yeah, I'm glad to see
I
that
was
show
watching
back.
that show he had. Was it with the kid? I can't remember. And the kid was like kind of had didn't talk, but could just see stuff with numbers and things like that or whatever. Had a little premonition about stuff, and it was interesting.
Oh, I
show.
remember that movie.
Yeah,
I can't call the name of the movie.
yeah, I can't recall the name of it, but I was just catching up that on Netflix.
Was it?
Gotta get that. I
was
gotta
it-
get into the
was it-
followers.
Was it Fifth Sense?
Something
Something like that, yeah.
I want to get into the followers. I can't, not at the start, I can't watch it. And that and Resurrection, I got to go online and catch up with my Resurrection. I haven't watched that. But everybody talks about that show. Seems kind of eerie, though. I kind of want to know
I
what's about
can't
it,
watch
whatever.
that show. I watched it when it first came out, even though I love Omar Epps.
Yeah.
But I can't watch that show.
Yeah, because I ain't going to
It's
lie.
too eerie.
Yeah, somebody we
Walk,
thought was
come
dead,
knocking
come
on
back.
your door,
Yeah.
and
Same
they
way
say,
it was.
and come back and say, how old? What's your son's name? And then he brings the person back,
Yeah.
and no, that's a little too eerie for me.
Yeah, that's a little deep for me. I'd be like,
A little too eerie.
man, that ain't my kid. No, man, that's no.
Little too eerie.
No. Yeah, that's cool. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's the MSC Radio Network. Work.
I guess we going on. We going full time, huh?
I don't know. What?
Well, we can do what we want to do. We gotta.
That's right. Oh, you got a monster over there. I just got some water. I'm about to get
Yeah,
back on the water.
I gotta keep a monster with me.
Getting too fat. Fat boys are.
Back.
Yeah, I'm getting fat. Drinking more water. I can't believe it's bottled too. Bottled water, man. It ain't free, but damn.
Nothing's never free.
No, it's not.
It's just the illusion of being free.
$1 billion business. Let's just take some water and put in some bottles. You think people will buy it? Why not? Sure.
We only started buying bottled water once the celebrities start marketing
Yeah,
it.
$4 billion a year later industry. Oh, wow.
Well, I guess that's time for us to go on a break.
We'll see you back in like
see you in
7 or 8
about
minutes.
7 minutes.
7 or 8 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the MSC Radio Network.
If you need any computer work, go to
Joe's Lakewood Computers.
Joe's Lakewood Computers. Contact me at 216-409-1656. He'll repair your computers. He buy computers, sell computers. He'll fix your laptops and your used computers. And he also got sales and service. So,
Joe's Lakewood Computer.
Joe's Lakewood Computer.
All right, that's what's up. Joe's Lakewood Computer on the MSC Radio Network.
Work.
Then you will pay for your life. I'm riding around on these big wheels trying to stir up some trouble. Less respect to see is low, my body count just double. Chasing dollars cause I need that.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. User-friendly and ready to serve. MorningShowCentral.com. Call the show toll-free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningShowCentral.com. MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following. This bowel movement won't come out. Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and storm monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com.
I know. Oh my God, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more. And almost taste Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention MSC Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs. So damn good. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com.
Yo, it's Woody. Now, I know a thing or two about women, and I want to help all the ladies out there take care of their men. Happy Endings Orgasmically Organic Massage Oil. Yeah, I said orgasmically organic, made right here in Cleveland. Now, no other product delivers this level of purity and performance. It's guaranteed to improve your overall experience and keeps that sensitive skin soft and smooth. Guys, don't be a tool. You're doing it anyway. Might as well do it right. Get your happy ending at happyendingsoil.com. That's happyendingsoil.com.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Oh, great. Not another Farmville request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/morningshowcentral. Denying one Farmville request at a time. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits. A 99.5% uptime guarantee and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right.
This is President Barack Obama, and you're listening to MSC Radio Network.
Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment, and they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
We're back on the Hood Point.
Yes.
We're gonna run out to 3 o'clock.
We're gonna run out to 3.
Short edition because Audrey got a date and I got a camera.
I got a date with these final exams. That's what I got a date with. I'm happy about it, hey, because at least he can't talk back, give me no attitude. Can't do me wrong.
You're gonna take this book and like it.
Right. Still in the position.
And study.
And take a break. And smoke.
That's cool.
And
though.
watch some games.
Oh yeah. No, I won't be watching them games. About to get out.
I got to.
Get out in these streets, see what's going on.
So where you about to head to?
I don't know. I'm just gonna.
You just gonna randomly jump out and put people on blast?
Nah, I might kind of.
You better watch out now. You know they about to change that law. Ain't no retreat in Ohio in a minute.
I ain't jumping out on nobody.
If Columbus get that way, they gonna change self-defense. They gonna have to stand your ground law in Ohio.
Kill everybody. Blah blah
Right.
blah blah blah.
Letting you know now, Ohio is about to change.
So it's only gonna take you 4 hours to get your CCW.
They changing the laws for the concealed weapons thing. Instead of you having 12 hours of training, they're reducing it.
Have you been through it? You have yours?
I'm not going. I can't get one. Don't want one. There's more than 1 million ways to kill a cat. I don't need a gun. I don't want to kill nobody.
I can dig it.
I'd rather wound you so you know you will have that scar for life.
I get around with a little dark gun. Be like, what? It's gonna paralyze you for a little bit.
I'd rather use bow and arrow. Call it a day. But you
getting your Hunger Games on?
Yeah, I give Hunger Games on.
Actually, you know what? Hey, don't sleep on the Hunger Games.
Man, please.
I thought it was going to be Sissy the first time. So I was like, man, I don't want to see this old Sissy fast stuff. When I watched that first movie, I was like, what? The second movie, I was like, what?
I love Hunger Games.
So the Hunger Games, yeah. So I'm excited to see the third installment of the Hunger Games.
Yeah, but they're going to reduce the training hours to get your CCW, your concealed permit. So you're going to have to take 4 training hours instead of 12. Also, what they're going to change is they're going to, in Ohio, they're going to take away the retreat law. So therefore, if you are in a situation or feel threatened, you no longer have to retreat before you use your gun to shoot someone. So you can just shoot to kill.
Wow.
Basically that's what the law is.
Wow.
It's a shoot to kill law.
Yeah, they already shooting to kill now anyway.
But they just got the law on their side, so now they don't get penalized for it. So it's basically the same thing that happened in Florida. It's going to be coming to Ohio. So
Well,
just be
already in
careful.
Cleveland, they don't
and by the way,
they shoot you when you running away from the crime.
Yeah, you right about that too. You right about that.
He was running away.
You right about that.
So I felt threatened. I didn't know where he was going.
And it also includes if somebody out in public and see altercation or whatever that's going to turn violent.
Now anybody can get involved with domestic violence.
Anybody can get involved with domestic violence now. So
yeah,
kind of be careful what you're doing out in public because there will be people carrying guns.
You know, it'd be an interesting case. See two people out in a domestic violence case or whatever. See somebody doing something, whatever. Then the guy, threatens a woman. You turn around and shoot the guy. Then the chick turns around and shoots you.
Wow.
That'd be interesting. That was my husband. We were just having a little argument. You ain't had to kill him. Well, I felt threatened for you. That's if everybody live.
That's just too much leeway.
Yeah,
that's just like you just deputizing the citizens to be policemen too.
Yeah, that's true.
Without the training, without the penalty of losing a job.
Did you say one thing though, where the guy was in a was it a dollar store? Not here, but somewhere or whatever. And the guy was robbing the store, and he pulled out the gun and started exchanging bullets with the dude.
No, I ain't see that.
That was crazy. It was interesting. It was just crazy. The guy had the store hostage or whatever, and then this guy was just there or whatever. Then he pulled out his gun. He's like, freeze, and the dude was like, what? And they're like, bang, 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 bang. They started shooting. Neither one of them got shot, but it's still though. I'm just like,
oh wow.
But
I also seen something in the news. I can't remember what story. Maybe it been Walmart or somewhere, but a guy was randomly going up to women and asking to see their feet.
Yeah, sucking their toes.
And sucking their toes.
Was that a brother?
Yes, it was a brother.
Man, dude,
yes, he was a brother, and he has a record of doing
brother.
that.
Man, what?
He has. He has a sexual. But
you know the killer part about me is like when they got your feet off, what made you be like?
But you just randomly going to someone in the store.
Yeah,
ask
I'm in the shoe department. Like, yeah, let me take the shoes off. Let me make the shoe. Hold on.
Right, acting like the shoe man.
Like, I'm be like, but I mean, but the killing me is for the women. How long did they let him suck the toes before they was be like, this is weird? What? Why'd you sucking my toes?
I don't know. But the last victim.
How long? Now, is a minute too long where then you can't turn around and be like, hey, I feel violated?
Oh, well, the last victim said
minute.
she was traumatized. She said she don't feel safe going to public no more.
How long? Oh, maybe she was like, what are you doing? Yeah, 2 minutes later, he probably bit a corn. Then she was like, ow, my foot! I need to see the video of that. For you was traumatized.
Yeah, some crazy people out in the world today.
That's crazy. I ain't just gonna randomly suck somebody's toe.
Yeah. Nasty.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we like to call outrageous
shenanigans.
Yeah, shenanigans. Outrageous shenanigans. Hey, that sounds like a little blog show. You should do that. Outrageous shenanigans.
There's a whole bunch of stuff going
Audrey
on
presents outrageous shenanigans.
Don't associate my name with that because they think I'm gonna be out on lynch mob. I'm trying to tell too much. I'm like Harriet Tubman. I'm trying to free the slaves. If only they knew they was a slave.
You're so stupid. I just watched that Boondocks episode.
Did you?
With the Martin Luther King.
I haven't watched it. So, was it funny?
Oh, you never seen that Boondocks?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, you got Netflix?
Yeah.
They got season 1 on. Just go to the
Was
Martin
that
Luther
one
King
season
episode.
1?
That was season 1.
Oh, you know how long that's been?
Yeah, so let's go.
You know, I have a short attention span.
If you can, at least check out that one episode because it makes you really think that if he really was in a coma for all the time and he came back, what would he really be like?
I probably have seen it because if it came out in season 1, then yeah, I seen them all when it first was hilarious.
Yeah, Martin Luther King would pick it up and be like, "Man, what in the butt? Jesus, what I died? I walked. They killed me, so y'all can what?"
Yeah.
You know what I thought of though for corporal punishment? I think for some of these kids that do these crimes or whatever.
What's that?
I think they shouldn't go to prison.
Where does she go?
I think they should set up plantations.
For what?
So when
what they gonna pick?
No. So when they do crimes, like turn the prison to a plantation. So when you go do your crime, you actually have to go back to being a slave for your time. I mean, no. I mean, full slave. I mean, like beatings Hank, the whole 9 yard.
I'd rather take the firing squad.
See, you rather take the firing squad. They're gonna be like, man, I ain't gonna go back to it. And it's like, no, you got to pick the cotton.
I'm gonna
you
pick
got to
my
get
tree.
the beans. You got to let the slave master
Look,
bone your girl.
Look,
you got to do the whole.
I'm just gonna pick my tree and just tell them to go and do
You got to go ahead on live in the hut. I mean, you got to do the whole thing. You got to eat the scraps. I mean, you got to do the whole entire thing, and then be like, yeah, this is where we came from, and this is where we are right now.
I don't think so.
You want to go back?
Nope.
See, you understand, but I don't think they really understand where it all came from.
Pick me a tree. Pick me a tree.
She like, man, look, is it? Well, all you had to do is try to escape off the plantation.
I'm not gonna try to escape. I'm not gonna do what they tell me to do. I'm just gonna tell them to pick a tree because I'm not doing it. Period.
See what I'm saying?
I'm not budging a finger. I'm not going to run nowhere. I'm gonna stand there and say no.
A criminal
No massa. No massa.
Did 5 years in prison versus 5 years in prison. Rehabilitation, 5 years in
No
plantation.
massa. Me not do no massa. You do massa.
Trying to tell you, I think it's work. Different form. I think it work. I ain't working on fields at 200 degrees outside. You got to get the collar on.
No. Any form of me being conditioned and I'm not being able to do what I want to do, I'm not falling for it. I'm not abiding by it. I'm not falling in line. Tell me to give me some options of which tree you want to pick, which one you want to use.
Well, you know, if I think for the death penalty, I think we should do like the, on
firing squad.
Nah, we should do like on We Don't Need Another Hero. What's the movies on? Mad Max movies, Thunderdome.
Oh Lord.
Where they had the wheel.
Oh,
and they had
Lord.
different things that could happen to you, whatever. You should have like firing squad, guillotine, stone to death, and all kind of stuff, whatever. And then, of course, you always got to give them the option for appeal and then free. And free is like, that's lit. You got this big jack on the wheel, and you, and whichever one it lands on, that's your penalty. I think that'd be fly.
Gladiator punishment.
Yeah, you know, death by lions. I want it all on there. I mean, we got to go through all the history and all the. I mean, we got the death by lions.
Just
we got
give
the
me-
guillotines. We
give
got
me
the
the firing
hanging.
squad.
We got the firing squads.
I don't want to suffer while I'm dying. Just go ahead and shoot me.
Okay,
Get it over with.
then I think guillotine. Hey, you know that. I mean, they dropped that 200-pound weight on your neck with that blade. I don't think they didn't cut too many heads off.
Yeah.
Them punishments was pretty swift.
Yeah, just give me the firing squad, man.
I say you want to take the firing squad. You know, man, they might have.
All it's gonna take is one.
But then what if they get the fire? You got 8 people, brow, and then they all shoot you, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I didn't die. I'm still here. This is small. Oh, you might
Then
still
they
be
got
there.
some sorry marksmen. Then how about that?
You know,
Then they got some sorry marksmen that
you
need
know,
to go
you might
back
have
to
some
training.
dudes that might be like, yeah, we gonna let this land just shoot you all in the body.
Yeah, okay. Pick a tree. Pick a tree.
Well, I don't know, firing squads, did everybody have bullets in their gun or just like certain people? You know, like somebody was gonna pull the switch. You had 2 people on the electric chair and you didn't really know who was
You know,
actually.
you had the firing squad. You had a line of people. Everybody had guns.
All right, that's what's up. If everybody missed you, then you just had the one guy just come outside and be like, "Bow! How did you miss?"
Then they'd be lynched.
Yeah. No, I didn't miss, dude. You can check my bullet is in that body. I made sure I reloaded and put a couple more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we're about to come up on a year of Amanda Berry and them being released.
Yeah,
Almost.
that's
It
cool.
don't seem like
wow,
it.
it doesn't seem like it. It seems longer than what it really
Yeah.
has been. It seems like it was like so many like years ago. But you know, it really hasn't been a long. I'm glad they seem to be getting ashamed to have to say acclimated back to society
I
and.
don't think they'll never ever be
Everything is going back
acclimated. I
on.
think it's a process
Well,
for them.
I mean, you know, slowly.
but
back
it,
into
but it's
things.
slowly getting back to
Yeah, and the
being able to
popularity,
go.
the popularity of being that victim. You know, when it first came out, it was but now it's kind of like not to feel sorry for him, but you see him, you like, oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, after a while, it's like but I don't think I want to hear that for the rest
that
of my life.
ain't
Though.
nothing but God having His
Yeah.
protection and hands over them.
I don't think I want to hear that for the rest of my life. Glad you're okay. I'm like, yeah, it's great. It's been 20 years. I've been free.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's okay. I don't want to go back. Don't remind me. So, shame that guy got off with that. See, he was definitely a guy who should have got the wheel. That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
See, he got a chance to take his own. No, he gets the wheel. He got the wheel.
Sucker way out.
So he said he pleaded guilty. All right then.
I'm just gonna hang myself.
Right from the courtroom. You know, they ain't got the time for it. It's like, okay, well, you know, since you say guilty, okay. Boom, bow, sign, seal, delivered. Okay, there is for appeal. You go right out to the wheel. You know, we got it.
You get a 24-hour appeal.
No, ain't no 24-hour appeal. He pled guilty. I'm gonna give him an appeal for you pled guilty.
Oh, yeah.
So we take the appeal part off of the wheel. And
Yeah.
you know, and you take the free part off. So now we just gotta
Definitely
straight
can't
up
get free.
get the appeal and the free off. You should
We
just
ain't stoning you. Take that one off the wheel too.
nah, you gonna leave them on. I'm telling you, the stoning, the guillotine, the lynching, firing squad. I mean, you know, lethal dose, electric chair.
Yeah.
You know,
They
stoning. I mean, my personal favorite would probably be like the lions.
Just let them get at them.
Yeah, you know, the lions. You know, the Christians did it. You know, like lions. Hey, you know what? Never be that. You talk about a reality game show. I mean, if they really turn Running Man into a game show, y'all know Schwarzenegger takes anything.
Oh wow.
I mean, you know, yeah, if you can make it through this 3 miles of horror, well, he set you free. Nobody's ever gonna make it.
That's what I say about the prisoners. All these people on death row.
Yeah.
Send them over in Iraq. Send their asses over to the war. Do they get out alive?
You giving them guns. No. Hey, you do that
What do
thing.
you mean?
You did that thing though where they had the thing and you had to put the
They
collars
already
around.
in there for killing somebody.
They had to put the
What
collars
is-
around the neck, so they got to go fight. So if they decide they want to go AWOL, you know.
Yeah. Blow their head off.
Hey, now that was cool. That was cool. You know, yeah. You're not fighting. Coop, blue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I think that'd be cool. The prison industry is a huge, gigantic workforce that's being tapped. Now it's being tapped, but it's not being tapped. It's being tapped, but not tapped.
Yeah.
I think you can just take one state, turn it into a nice, gigantic prison, move everybody there.
What state would that be?
All them private prisons wouldn't be too happy about that, though.
Yeah.
You know, all the stuff that's going on. You ever seen the prison out in Arizona, I think? When the Supermaxes, they make office furniture. They make some of the most expensive office furniture on the face of the earth.
Hey.
Stuff looks good. For 15 cents an hour, I just made you a $25,000 desk.
Hey.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
Welcome to the world.
So when I pay this $24,999.75, it's going to somebody else. Oh, I'm sorry, I gave it. I said 50 cents. I gave to do the quarter increase. Yeah. Your quota.
Hey, this is a world of business now. Gotta be
Yeah,
creative.
especially if you're serving life. Yeah, I think those who are serving life, they should put them in some kind of job or something where they should be able to make or create something, because it's a workforce that's being used. I don't just want to spend my tax dollars for you to just sit in that cell for 23 hours a day and then get 1 hour free. Put that body to work doing something.
Mm-hmm.
I think all prisons should can be doing some kind of industry or something and whatever. You know, just monitor them. I mean, you're making car parts. Oh, you want to take something back to your cell?
Making license plates of things.
I think we can then change that thing. You know, if something happens or whatever, oh, it's instant death, especially somebody serving life.
Yeah.
You know.
Anything's possible these days.
You know, then you got those that are in there serving, 10, 15 years, whatever, depending on what the trade is. Not they really learn the trade. So when they come back to society, can you
You're
imagine
not
somebody
doing
that's
that.
been locked up since the 70s coming out right now?
Yeah.
That's
There's a
crazy.
guy that was just released. He served 30 years in jail for a crime he did not commit.
30 years.
For a crime he did not commit.
Is that in Ohio?
No.
Hey, is Ohio, you get the $10,000 a year for something like that or whatever? Or wrongly convicted?
I don't know.
Sometimes like
I don't even think Ohio gonna pay no victim for being wrongfully convicted.
Hey.
It might, but I don't know. Some states it's automatically like that.
It's a hard life, though.
Yeah.
$30,000? 30,000? I mean, 30 years in jail?
You just think all the skills and the things you could not do. The earning potential that you could have had.
Exactly. Because definitely right now, if you coming out of prison now, I mean, unless you was in there studying, getting a degree or working, I mean,
Right.
trying to further
Coming
your
out with-
education,
coming with
your
a
knowledge.
trade, even if
stuff
it's
like that.
culinary, open
Yeah.
up a restaurant or something,
Yeah, right
or
now,
a construction business or something. You gotta have something.
Yeah. I think that too. Because, see, that's to me, if we set it up so when they come out, they have something, give them those business skills and everything like that, or so when they come back, they can be acclimated.
They had that, but they took that away.
Yeah, they did take out again.
They took up. They took up most of that. Most of them don't have. Well, most of them don't even have libraries now. I'm quite sure they don't. Some of them do. Maybe the prisons do have libraries, But I know like most counties don't.
A friend of mine, dude, went to prison. He was playing that. He had a cell phone, Xbox, flat screen. I was like, you in prison?
That?
And
What kind of life is that?
And Jordans.
Oh,
in
Lord.
prison. Man, come on. You got a flat screen, Xbox, and Jordans
I guess
in jail?
that's living a life. You don't have to work for nothing. You can still get everything.
Man, look at here, man. My tax dollars is paying for that electricity. Man, cut off the Xbox. I don't care if it is getting low wattage on the LED. It's energy efficient. Hell no.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's the way of the world.
Oh, but you know, the only thing that's good about going to prison for is free health care.
Yeah.
You can commit a petty crime, go to jail. Oh, yeah, I did need a new heart. Oh, thanks, my. Yeah, taxpayers. I did need that kidney transplant. Yeah, taxpayers, because they're gonna gotta give you the finest health care to keep you alive.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being on death row and needing a kidney transplant? So that means you got to keep me alive to give me a kidney transplant. What's it be like? Why can't I just let you die?
Some of them get it, some of them don't. It all depends because they have a waiting list for that. You know, it's always a shortage for organs.
Yeah,
Not a lot of people are donating any organs anymore.
well, I just think the prisons are underused.
Well, they are a for-profit industry. They don't
Yeah, they
care.
can get a lot of profit.
They are for profit.
Yeah,
They are a corporation. They are no longer ran, owned, and governed by the states anymore.
No, they're not. Just don't go on.
Major corporations own,
Farm it out.
farm it out. Just like eventually they're going to do public education that way. We on the way.
Privatized education. Oh, the charter schools and everything like that.
Not even just charter school. We're talking about public education.
Just in general.
In general,
Privatized.
eventually, you don't get your free education now. Eventually, later
Gotta pay
on down
for
the
it.
line, you're going to be paying to get a public education.
Well, I got one kid left. Yes.
I'm done.
I hope he get out before they get out here. Probably might have to wind up paying for high school. Man, that's gonna be some Friday
They
night
already
bull.
They already train the sports in most high schools now.
I mean, just paying for like you said, just paying for the education to high
well,
school. Like high school, you got to pay for. I got to pay for high school. Then
Yeah.
pay for college.
Yeah. Hey, they already paying for sports. Pay to play is for sports. So now we transitioning to a pay to play system. This is what we
Well,
in.
then that's where outside of that, you could probably make a good money starting up like a good league or whatever. It's like, hey, I know you kids from the high school can come join this league.
Yeah. Eventually, people gonna be moving out of the country. It's gonna be too expensive.
Where we gonna move to?
I don't know. Hawaii.
I want to move somewhere where at least my American dollars can get some kind of value.
Oh yeah. I'm quite sure there are some places you can find.
That's fine. If I can go somewhere with $1 million and live like a Saudi Arabian prince, hey,
And make it look like
I'm
it.
there.
Right.
I mean, can you imagine though if you hit the
Yeah.
lottery, $200 million? Do you know what $200 million would be in some countries would be like $2 billion?
Yeah.
For what you can get, you can go somewhere.
I sure was trying to hope because I did hit the number last night.
You did?
I played my birthday. I've been playing my birthday since my birthday, which is 2/17. But something told me to change, stop playing my month and date, and I changed it to my month and year. So I won money.
All right.
And I normally don't play lottery like that. I'm not a lottery
You
person.
gotta say how much you get or whatever. But
No,
can I
heck
get a
no.
corned beef from Slimans?
They
You
not
never
even
know.
open. Is they open today? Today Saturday?
They opened it. They was open at 2, but
Yeah.
I mean they open on Monday. So can
I
I
got
get
you on Monday.
can I
Call
get
me on Monday.
$13.95?
Call me on Monday. We'll sit down and have lunch.
Oh man, I gotta work Monday.
Look here.
Oh, well, can I just get the $14 now? I Instagram that I bought it. I swear, I promise. I mean, like I promise.
I don't carry cash. Don't say you got a swipey card in your pocket.
Chris got one.
I know he do, but Chris ain't getting my money.
See that? All I asked for was $13.95, so I can get me a
I have
Reuben with
no
no sauerkraut from
Me
from
carry no
Slimans.
cash.
That's all I asked for.
No cash. Sorry, I carry no cash.
Well, can we go by your bank and get it out?
You silly. You gonna put me on blast on the air too? Damn.
What?
It's always better than that.
What you mean?
Damn.
How you mean go by your bank and get it out?
Damn.
Man, I was just trying to get a corned beef. I have $13.95.
Damn. Put me on blast like that.
You hit the lottery,
Damn.
and all I asked was $13.95.
I got bills and I got a master's degree to pay for.
$13.95. That's all I asked for.
Why you gotta make that face at me? It's
Whatever.
all good.
That's cool. I know how we roll. What's up?
I told you I'd take you out for
That's
lunch.
cool.
You want me to go buy the lunch and bring it to your job? I'll drop it off for you.
Nah, you can do all that.
Besides, I don't want your wife come looking at me.
That's cool. I'll wait till buy my popcorn. We go to draft day.
Yeah, I got your popcorn, your hot dog, and all that. When we go see draft day, I got you.
That's what we gonna do. Hood Point Island. We going to see draft day. We gonna get other stuff, and then we gonna report to you on 12 o'clock.
I'll probably bring you a shot while we at the movies too. You know?
Hey, that's how you go to the movies. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we go to the movies. Woo, woo. Yo. If you're not doing anything, stop by Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue. Sell on the MSC Radio Network and get $1 off your sub meal. $1.
$1.
Just because I put up two hands, that don't mean $2. That's $1 off.
$1.
Sub meal, 7310 Lorraine Avenue, Hanini Subs. This has been G Host with
Audrey.
And this has been the Hood Point, the Slim Edition. We only do a 1 hour show today. Shouts out to, like I say, to Sean C, E Rumble, and Keith Allen. Y'all be safe out there in your travels or whatever. Shouts out to Chris Big Brother Bruv, Yada, listen. We out. Holla.
Each one, teach one, reach one.
That's right.
I got everything I want and that's cool, but I ain't leaving you without one for the bottle.